Thank you, Professor Esar. I would now like to welcome to the stage the Deputy Vice-Chancellor for Industry and Community Relations of University Putra Malaysia, Professor Dr. Engineer Renugan Barataraju, to deliver his welcoming remarks and to launch the MACLIT and MOOC Malaysia.
Fantastic. I think it's a fantastic day. Professor Dr. Izzah Tamam, the lead MACLIT Media Literacy MOOC and Network Program, University Putra Malaysia. We have also, I think, the head of department, Professor Dr. Anissa Hassan, Department of Communication, University Putra Malaysia. We have our Honorable Professor, Professor Dr. Thomas Bauer from Universität Wien or University of Wien. Willkommen, vielen Dank for Ihre Bemühungen. Then we have Dr. Abbas as well, who's actually with us today. Fantastic media, fellow friends, students, staffs, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. Selamat pagi, salam sejahtera, salam satu Malaysia, salam negara Malaysia. Professor Bauer, I was telling that the hope it was long. I make it short. It's supposed to be I love my country, Malaysia. And obviously I love all of you and all the countries in the world, for sure. Iran as well. Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I would like to thank the organizer, seriously, to invite me, for inviting me today. In fact, I think it is, for many years I've been attending events, officiating events. I think this is the first of its kind. I think congratulations to advocate such a fantastic event. More importantly, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to witness, in fact, the whole presentation of what we have coined here as MACLIT, Media Literacy, MOOC, and of course the network in a global, I think, perspective. I think the presentation, what Professor Tamam has shared with us just now, for me there's a lot of actually new information for me to learn. Likewise, the G's practically, there's a few elements that we are looking into this program. The first is of course the knowledge itself of the media world, then the fairness, or rather the fair play, responsibility, and of course the integrity of the information, I would say. I think it is timely for Malaysia to seriously look into all these aspects. Reason being, we are going to be a developed nation very soon. So the attribute of developed nation is indeed media literacy. So I think we are almost there, but a lot of work needs to be put in together. Ladies and gentlemen, I think media literacy is fantastic. The program is superb, bringing together not only local players but also international players. I was made to understand I had a chat with Professor Bauer, 6 countries were involved, starting with Austria. You have Germany, the Netherlands, and this side we have Malaysia, we have Vietnam, and of course our neighbor Thailand. I think this, and if you look at 9 countries bringing together, 6 countries bringing together 9 universities in fact in total. I think it's a big effort, ladies and gentlemen. It's not easy to manage such a big project. Congratulations to Professor Bauer. I think he's the lead to manage, I think robots is easier than to manage humans. So I understand that. I think look at him, he's getting older. I think after, but he's very energetic and very young. I had a pleasure of actually sitting beside him because I could feel the good vibes, energy. So I think what is more important is also the sustainability of this particular program. And we know that the whole program is designed for 2 years, and next May it is going to be somehow or other closure. But to me, I think it is not a closure, but it is a beginning to a whole new collaboration in the upcoming years. That is what I'm looking forward to. Good that actually we're already talking about media literacy. But Professor Bawa and other researchers here, Professor Tama, probably we should add digital media literacy. This is something that actually we need to look into seriously at this point in time. Now, just to give you a bit of a feeling why it is so practical, why it is so important nowadays. Everybody sees YouTube, right?
Yes.
There are at least about 8.8 billion YouTube seen or downloaded every day. I repeat, 8.8 billion. So if you have a message, you have a news, I think the outreach is great. You have big mass. If you look at tweeters, I think we tweet, right? About 800 million tweets daily. Google is basically our big data. Mr. Google answers your problems, teaches you, puts you into bed, sings you song, everything. There are at least about 4.2 billion search, Google search every day, ladies and gentlemen. So if I may, media literacy is fantastic, but digital media literacy is a way forward. Otherwise, we'll be out of business. Just to share, I think Professor Tamam is also aware of this. One of those media attributes that we have seen just now is newspapers. In Malaysia, Professor Bawa, newspaper circulation number, about 300,000, is considered peak, good, excellent. An outreach of 300,000. But these are, we are talking about a couple of years ago. If you look at today's data, newspaper companies was clocking 300,000 of circulation a day. As of today, they can barely meet 100,000 of circulation daily. So I think business has changed. Media content has also changed. The way we address media, the way we see media, the way we perceive media has also changed. Therefore, the threats, the responsibilities will be also changing. The threat will be also increasing because there's a lot of actually access to media. So I think it is a total different paradigm shift that we are going to look at. It's good that we have started off with media literacy, but I think we should escalate that into digital media literacy so that all of us will be still relevant in coming years, and the technology-wise will be also still relevant. Ladies and gentlemen, I think before I end my speech, I would like to probably throw a quiz. I think there was a quiz session just now, right? University of Vienna, Universität Vienna. It's huge. Can anybody tell me how huge is this university in terms of students' population?
Except for Bauer.
Except for Bauer. Ladies and gentlemen, the whole program is being led by University of Vienna. I think it is due right for us to know at least the size of University of Vienna. So we know that actually we are working with whom? At least for the magnitude. University Putra Malaysia, well, our student size is almost about 30,000 students in total. Huge. Don't you think so? Austria is a smaller country, 8 million population, right?
Almost 9.
Almost 9. Yeah, they have been reproducing quite well. We are 30 million people. Yeah. And University Putra Malaysia, 30,000 population. So if you look at a rule of thumb, University of Vienna should have a smaller size of students compared to University Putra Malaysia. Any guess? 60,000. Fantastic. It was a mind-boggling figure, 120,000 students. Ladies and gentlemen, that is University of Vienna for you. Fantastic. A round of applause to Professor Bauer. We are really honored, basically, to work with University of Vienna, Universität Wien, and likewise, I'm very sure University Malaysia Kelantan, I think the member is here, are also honored to work with your university. We are looking forward, probably next year, for a new project, so that we can continue working with you and we'll be continue supporting the program. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who's involved in organizing this particular program, I thank you so much. I think without you, this program, or rather this event, would not come true. And Professor Tamam, thank you so much. Keep working hard. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. With that, I declare MEC, MOOC, and Network program officially open. Thank you very much.
We now invite Professor Esar to join Prof. Renu on stage for this momentous occasion. Now, MOOC Malaysia will be officially launched once Professor Renu places his right palm on the iPad screen.